saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The first back taken in this last year's draft, Mike, and down in Carolina, all the conversation surrounds, can we get more talented skill players around Bryce Young and see if he can become that quarterback of the future that they're all banking on? And with Jonathan Brooks, his production at Texas, 10 touchdowns on the ground last year. He's good in pass protection. He's elusive. He's explosive. He's everything you want in a modern-day NFL running back. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He is in. Touchdown, Panthers. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. Panthers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Carr going to look to throw right away. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's deep for Olave. And that one is caught. That is a big gainer for the Saints. An even 40 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He's got it at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down. They face second down and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He keeps it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, this is Brooks. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. Here's a second and 9. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. Here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. On first and 10, Carr. A dive and a catch. Incredible. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Carr working out of the gun. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. To throw, it's Carr. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Slot man in motion left. And that is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now,
and he will drive his way into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown, Carolina. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Carr. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
So if you're going to have time to allow your big tight end to start on one side of the field and run a crossing route all the way to the other, your big guys up front better hold up in protection. That's exactly what they were able to do here. Gave the quarterback the confidence of staying with him the entire way through, delivering that ball on the far side of the field, and leads to a nice pickup.
First down throw for Carr. To the left side into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Carr now. Now he takes off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Now a second down throw from Carr. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It is brought in the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie now on for the extra point. He's got it. Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On second down, Young. Now he'll air one out. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 21, Saints 14. Harrison Lewis to kick off for the Panthers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, Carr. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Carr. That'll be intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Third and long. Now Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. They'll put a receiver in motion right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. His kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Harrison Lewis to kick off for the Panthers.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Carr. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Second down, Carr. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Akilo Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep the score right where it is.
Throwing on second down, Young. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Carr now to throw on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Willie Gay with the stop. A second down throw for Young. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
That's taken in right side by Leggett. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll go. Young. That is caught. He finds his big target, Leggett. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Slot man in motion right. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Panthers. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1.
His kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 34, Saints 14. Harrison Levis to kick off for the Panthers.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st down, Carr. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for the Saints.
On 1st and 10, Carr. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Carr. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Carr to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got it at the 7. And the Saints are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. And he's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Kene Wanwu now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. At their own 39-yard line. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give up the middle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And that'll move the sticks. That's a 1st down. Down to the 45-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run with Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On fourth down, Young. That's taken in. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
They'll run with Brooks. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the two-point conversion.
The Panthers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete, and the two-point conversion is unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Back is Carr. Taking off. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. Now a second down throw from Carr. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for us.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Carr. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Carr. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here we go. One final play. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the opening week victory, move to 1-0. They give their new head coach a W in his debut at the helm.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt?